Hello Zimbabwe and welcome to tonight's weather report and forecast of Afanjuwel, with a bit of cold conditions which led to ground frost in areas such as Henderson and Gweru, which had moderate ground frost, whilst Buhera and Nyanga had slight ground frost. Nyanga less affected because it had a bit of cloud cover as of this morning. These cold conditions were due to moisture being lost over the eastern parts of the country, which led to just brief cloudy periods over those eastern islands. But by afternoon it was mostly sunny and warm across much of the country, with a few whirlwinds causing a bit of stay in the interior of the country. And as we can see in our satellite image, we still had generally clear skies across much of the country, except for the brief cloudy periods over the eastern highlands in the early hours of the morning, and we're still expecting them as we get into the weekend. But for tonight, we're expecting it to be rather in the cool category for most of the area. A few touches of cold conditions in the interior, but by afternoon it should be generally warm across much of the country, with generally sunny skies prevailing in most areas. And with that, Bulawayo is projected to have a maximum of 32 degrees under mostly sunny skies, becoming windy as we move out of the weekend. Same for Matopo, we're expecting it to be generally sunny and warm for much of the weekend, but rather cold overnight in some of these areas. And for that, we still advise you to keep well hydrated because of the sunshine that we're expecting to prevail even in Rwanda, as well as in Gweru. We're expecting temperatures to reach up to about 31 and 32 as we get into the weekend. Morning temperatures in the cool category for Masvingo, but it warms up to about 33. And whilst Nyanga begins off with cold conditions, slight chance of frost, it also warms up to about 26 and 27 as we get into the weekend. For Marondera, it's also cold in the morning, but it warms up in the afternoon to about 29 degrees. 29 also projected on Friday for Harare, going up to 30 as well by Saturday, whilst Kwekwe goes up to 33 and 34 as we get into Friday and Saturday. For Kadomo, we're expecting mostly sunny skies, same for Chinhoyi, under warm conditions, and morning temperatures also in the cool category. Whilst Victoria Falls begins off mild, it turns into a warm adventure if you happen to be in the Victoria Falls. For Lupane, we're expecting mostly sunny skies, same for Bindura, with a maximum of 31. Whilst Kariba begins off in the mild category, it goes into the warm category by afternoon. That's all for our weather and forecast. Been a Places Zimbabwe. I'm James Goma Jr. for the Met Department.